Hey everyone, welcome back to my travel channel. Europe, with its rich tapestry of history, culture and natural beauty, never ceases to amaze. But today, we're venturing off the beaten path to those places where you can truly escape the crowds and connect with the continent's soul. We're diving into why some European countries are so sparsely populated. Get ready to discover hidden gems and uncover the unique stories behind these less-traveled corners of Europe. So, buckle up and grab your virtual passport. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more travel insights. Our first stop takes us north to Iceland, a land often described as otherworldly. With its dramatic volcanic landscapes, sprawling glaciers and cascading waterfalls, Iceland's beauty is almost intimidating. But amidst this raw, untamed nature, you'll find a warm and welcoming culture. Iceland is one of the least densely populated countries in Europe, with a population about the size of a mid-sized city spread out over an area larger than Ireland. Imagine for every square kilometre in Iceland, there are just about 3 people. This means you can often drive for hours through stunning scenery and encounter only a handful of other souls. Why such a small population? Well, Iceland's history is intertwined with its challenging environment. Volcanic eruptions, harsh winters and limited arable land have historically made life here quite challenging. But the Icelandic people, with their resilient spirit and deep connection to nature, have thrived in this unique corner of the world. Reykjavik, the vibrant capital, pulsates with creativity, boasting a thriving music scene, world-class restaurants and a welcoming atmosphere. And venturing beyond Reykjavik, you'll discover a land of adventure where you can soak in geothermal pools, explore ice caves and witness the magical northern lights dancing across the night sky. Iceland is a testament to the power of nature and the resilience of the human spirit. When you visit Iceland, be sure to embrace the local culture. Try some traditional Icelandic food like skyr, a thick yogurt-like dairy product, or hard fiska, dried fish. And don't be shy about striking up a conversation with the locals. Icelanders are known for their warmth and hospitality, and they're always happy to share their love for their country with visitors. Iceland is a place of stark contrasts and breathtaking beauty. From the land of fire and ice, we travel south to Estonia, a small but mighty nation on the shores of the Baltic Sea. Estonia, with its medieval cities, pristine forests and charming coastal towns, offers a tranquil escape from the crowds. But beneath its peaceful exterior lies a history marked by resilience and a determination to preserve its unique identity. Estonia's population density is among the lowest in Europe, a reflection of its turbulent past. Centuries of foreign rule from the Vikings to the Swedes, Germans and Soviets have left their mark on the country's demographics. But through it all, the Estonian people have held on to their language, culture and traditions. Today, Estonia is a thriving democracy with a modern tech-savvy society. Tallinn, the capital, is a captivating blend of medieval charm and modern innovation. Its well-preserved Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, transports you back to a time of knights and merchants. But Estonia is much more than just its capital city. Venture beyond Tallinn and you'll discover a land of unspoiled nature. Vast forests dotted with shimmering lakes and crisscrossed by hiking trails cover much of the country. It's a paradise for nature lovers and anyone seeking peace and solitude. Estonia's low population density means you can often find yourself alone with nature. Imagine hiking through a silent forest, the only sounds the chirping of birds and the rustling of leaves underfoot. Or kayaking along a placid lake, surrounded by nothing but water and sky. Estonia's beauty lies in its simplicity and authenticity. Our journey through Europe's less-traveled corners brings us now to Latvia, a nation nestled between Lithuania to the south and Estonia to the north. Latvia is a land of contrasts where the echoes of its past intertwine with a vibrant present. From its pristine coastline dotted with sandy beaches and charming fishing villages, to its dense forests and rolling hills, Latvia offers a diverse landscape waiting to be explored. Latvia, like its Baltic neighbours, has a relatively low population density, a consequence of historical events and economic factors. The country's strategic location at the crossroads of East and West has meant it has often been caught in the crossfire of larger powers. But through it all, the Latvian people have maintained their unique culture and traditions. Riga, the capital city, is a captivating blend of architectural styles reflecting its rich history. Art Nouveau masterpieces stand shoulder to shoulder with medieval guild halls and grand Soviet-era buildings. This eclectic mix gives Riga a unique charm and a palpable sense of history. But Latvia's beauty extends far beyond its capital. Venture out into the countryside and you'll discover a land of unspoiled nature. National parks like Gauja National Park protect vast swathes of forest, dotted with lakes and rivers. It's a paradise for hikers, kayakers and anyone seeking a break from the urban jungle. Latvia's low population density means you can often find yourself alone with nature. Imagine walking along a deserted beach, the only sounds the crashing waves and the cries of seagulls. Or hiking through a silent forest, the air thick with the scent of pine needles. The country's rich folklore and traditions are still very much alive, especially in rural areas. Latvia is a country of hidden gems, waiting to be discovered. Our journey now takes us north to Norway, a land of towering mountains, deep fjords, and breathtaking natural beauty. Norway is often associated with its iconic fjords, those deep inlets of the sea carved out by glaciers over millennia. But Norway is much more than just its fjords. It's a country of diverse landscapes, from the rugged coastline dotted with fishing villages and charming towns to the vast interior where mountains rise up to meet the sky. Norway, despite its relatively large size, has a surprisingly low population density. This is due in part to its challenging geography. Mountains and fjords dominate much of the landscape, making it difficult to develop and settle in some areas. But this also means that much of Norway's natural beauty remains unspoiled. Oslo, the capital city, is a vibrant hub of culture and history. Nestled at the head of the Oslofjord, explore its world-class museums like the Viking Ship Museum and the Munch Museum, or simply stroll along the waterfront enjoying the views. But Norway's true beauty lies beyond its cities. Rent a car and embark on a road trip through the fjords, stopping at charming villages along the way. Hike to the top of a mountain for panoramic views, or take a cruise and admire the fjords from the water. Norway's low population density means you can often find yourself alone with nature. Imagine hiking through a valley, surrounded by towering mountains with only the sound of your own footsteps and the occasional bird call. Or kayaking in a fjord, the water so still you can see the reflection of the mountains in its surface. Norwegians have a deep connection to nature, and this is reflected in their culture. Norway is a country of breathtaking beauty and endless possibilities for adventure. Our final stop on our journey through Europe's less populated countries takes us to Finland, a land of forests, lakes, and of course saunas. Finland, often referred to as the land of 1,000 lakes, is a haven for nature lovers and anyone seeking peace and tranquility. With its vast forests, shimmering lakes, and charming islands, Finland offers a unique blend of natural beauty and cultural charm. Finland's low population density is due in part to its geography. Much of the country is covered in forests and lakes, making it less suitable for large-scale agriculture and urban development, but this also means that Finland has been able to preserve its natural beauty. Helsinki, the capital city, is a vibrant hub of design, culture and innovation situated on the Baltic Sea. Explore its world-class museums like the Kiasma Museum of Contemporary Art and the Atheneum Art Museum, or take a ferry to one of the many islands in the archipelago. But Finland's true magic lies beyond its cities. Rent a cottage by a lake and experience the Finnish concept of moki life, which revolves around spending time in nature, swimming, fishing and simply relaxing. Finland's low population density means you can often find yourself alone with nature. Imagine renting a canoe and paddling across a silent lake, the only sounds the gentle splash of the oars and the calls of birds, or hiking through a forest, the air thick with the scent of pine needles and stumbling upon a hidden clearing. Finns have a deep connection to nature, and this is reflected in their culture. Finland is a country of breathtaking beauty, unique culture and a deep connection to nature. So there you have it, a glimpse into some of Europe's less travelled corners where you can escape the crowds and connect with the continent's soul. From Iceland's dramatic landscapes to Finland's tranquil lakes, these countries offer a unique perspective on European travel. Thanks for joining me on this journey to discover why these European countries are so empty and what makes them so special. Don't forget to subscribe for more travel content and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Until next time, happy travels.